There's a Simba on the floor. Simba! Hi! What's up? What's going on? What's wrong? Oh, really? Yeah? Uh-huh. Hey guys, what's up? It's, I don't remember what day Vlogmas this is, but I'm not feeling super great. So today is sick day where I make a Korean soup that my mom used to make called Doenjang Jjigae. I may have just completely butchered that. I'm sorry, Mom. But it is basically a fermented soybean soup. Yeah. So that's what I'm going to be making. It's going to be a relatively easy like how-to video where I show you how my mom makes it. I know Chi made one that was very similar to the one that my mom makes, but she uses dried anchovies in her soup base, and I'm not a big fish person, and neither is my mom. So the version of Doenjang Jjigae that we're going to be making is going to be a more not fish-based one, but it's gonna be a beef-based one. Now, I'm almost certain you could make this into a vegan recipe if you wanted to by just replacing what I will be using as beef stock with a vegetable stock, and I'm pretty sure it's still gonna be pretty similar. And then everything else is basically vegan. So if you wanna watch me make this soup, then stay tuned. Got some panda slippers. And Simba's gonna be helping me with my soup. Right? Oh, okay. Okay, bye. I don't know where you're going, but bye. Lots of random stuff. Okay. So, by the way, like low-key, this wine, one glass just makes me feel really drunk. So I don't know what it is about that wine, but oh my god. Alright, so we're gonna need some tofu that I bought from Walmart. Usually you want to get soft tofu, but instead we've got firm. Next you want this soybean paste. I buy this brand. I don't think it'll ever focus. Okay, I buy this brand. Yeah, I get it. Then we will need green onions. Yum. But we will need a jalapeno and a zucchini. Yum. Well, I know I need some potatoes. And lastly, seasonings. We're gonna need some of this, which is just beef stock. Okay, so if you wanted to make this, then the beef stock that you will need to have, oops, some soy sauce, garlic, onion powders, and things like that. So that's just gonna be the difference. First thing we're gonna need is a bowl. Got my bowl. So this is literally my favorite soup bowl that I like because it's pink. So now we're just going to fill it with some filtered water from the little filtered thing that I have here. So I'm gonna do that and then I'll be right back. So I filled it 2/3 of the way up, and now we're going to start boiling it because it is a lot of water. So we've got it on like a 5, I don't know. We're just gonna let that boil for a little bit while we make everything else. And I think we're gonna do maybe 3 because these are relatively small potatoes. So I'm gonna do 3 potatoes. I'm gonna wash them. I like to keep the skins on, so I'm not going to peel them, but I'm just gonna go ahead and wash them and cut them up. And it's about, I don't know, would you say 2 cups? I don't know. Anyways, that's how many potatoes I have. I did 3. And we're just gonna put it in the soup. Potatoes are in there. And now We're gonna put in some beef stock to give the potatoes some flavor when they soak up the water, so. Now we just mix. While we were off camera, I started chopping the zucchinis and the peppers, which are gonna go in about now. And we're also going to put in some of this. So, let's put them in. Okay, so now they're all in. Let's give it a nice stir. So what I like to do is I like to get these little bowls, which I bought from Daiso. And I like to open this up and put a spoonful into here. Let's get a spoon. Literally my aesthetic. So it is completely up to you about preference on how much you want, but I do like a giant spoonful. Oh, I can't do this with 2 hands. So this is completely up to you. I use a spoonful about this size, and I like to put it in here. Oh my god, trying to do this with 1 hand. So we've got a spoonful in here, and then what I do is I like to add a little bit of water to it. And then mix it. Okay, so it is now mixed all nicely, and we're going to pour it in here. It smells so good. Alright, so I think the flavor is a little weak. I'm gonna add a little bit more beef stock. Okay, so I added a little more beef stock and a little bit more of the soybean paste, and I'm probably going to add a little bit of some seasonings. What do we have? So we're gonna use some soy sauce and some garlic powder. You can add real garlic, but I like garlic powder. Now we need to put in the tofu. The tofu has been cut and put into the soup, and we're just going to let that simmer for a little bit, just a few minutes, and then add the final touch of green onions. And that'll be the end. Alright, and there we go. That's pretty much it. Now all you have to do is serve it with a bowl of rice, and yeah. This is what the soup looks like after it has all of the things. You can see you've got my rice underneath here, and my tofu, and my potatoes, and my zucchinis. I kind of wish I put 2 zucchinis instead of 1, but oh well. Freaking love this soup. It is my favorite. Mong Chi hit it on the head when she said that you'll never meet someone who is Korean, who was born in Korea, who hates this soup, because this is literally my favorite thing. And it's the best thing to have for a cold winter day. Some of the measurements you could definitely tweak, but it's definitely a stew that you could put just any kind of seasonal squashes. I happen to just really love zucchinis, so mine always has zucchinis in it, but I know my mom always put yellow squash and zucchinis in hers to give it more color. But I don't know why yellow squash, I just can never seem to find it, so it's just me. I'm just bad at looking for things. Anyways, if you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. I want to do more cooking stuff, but not like in this vlog style, because that was really difficult. I want to do like more actual cooking where I have someone help me film. I'm just sort of by myself, and I really wanted to make this soup so I could eat it, because wasn't feeling too good, but I'll be honest with you, making the soup, like having all of the like steam and all of the good stuff and like munching on zucchinis and stuff like that really helped me feel better too. So I'm looking forward to eating this so that way I can feel better. Oh, I should probably do a taste test to make sure it's any good. But I did ended up adding some sea salt because I didn't think it was like salty enough. I don't know. Yep, just like my mom's recipe. It always makes me happy when I'm able to make her recipes, right? Anyways, yeah, so if you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button with the notification bell turned on, and I will see you guys tomorrow for the next installment of Vlogmas, and hopefully I'm feeling much better. Okay, bye!